I had just been discharged. The sheriff stopped me. He said I was a vagrant and needed to be checked. The sheriff kept pushing me and found a military knife. I explained it was for hunting. He did not listen. He cuffed me on the spot. An officer tested the blade. They decided to sentence me to 90 days. The sheriff asked my name. I said nothing. My mind was filled with images from Vietnam. The deputy thought I was provoking him. They forced my hands down and dragged me into a cell. When I took off my clothes, the scars all over my body made them freeze. Someone wanted to report it. The deputy did not care. A baton came down on my back. Then, a high-pressure hose was turned on me. The sheriff stood there smiling coldly. It was not over. The deputy gripped me tight and tried to shave my head. The razor glinted with cold light. At that moment, the torture of the battlefield came rushing back. I could not take it. I took down several officers. I struck the deputy hard. Then, I ran out of the station. On the road, I seized a motorcycle. The deputy raised his gun. The sheriff stopped him. He wanted me alive. I twisted the throttle to the limit and fled. Police cars pursued closely. Soon, I reached the mountains. The off-road bike had the advantage. Rough trail sent the police car into an icy ditch. My bike was ruined too. I ran into the deep mountains. The wind cut like knives. I found a torn tarp. I cut it up and wrapped it around me. Then, I kept moving. Reinforcements arrived. They brought tracking dogs. A cliff blocked my path. I had no choice but to climb down. A helicopter appeared suddenly. The deputy fired at me. The shots passed close. I clenched my teeth and went over the edge. Branches caught me. My arm was torn open. The deputy would not stop. I hid behind a tree. I grabbed a rock and threw it hard. The helicopter lost control. The deputy fell and did not survive. I took his gun and radio. I dressed my wound myself. I did not want anyone else hurt. I stepped out, ready to surrender. The sheriff gave no chance. He fired wildly at me. I had to disappear again. They continued the hunt. Lightning lit up the front. A shape was moving. The dogs were released. They never came back. An officer went down. They fired in panic. Then they realized it was only a scarecrow. The dogs were released again. Gunfire and screams rang out. The sheriff lost control. He ordered a split advance. I lay in the grass and struck from the shadows. One by one, they went down. Someone rushed me. I leapt from above and dropped him. One punch knocked him out. The sheriff finally saw me. He fired a shot. The one who fell was his own man. Another officer triggered a trap and was pinned in place. I could have ended everything, but I did not. I stepped out and pressed my knife against the sheriff's neck.